Idiotic ink, we bend, we bow, plugged in deep, we don't know how. Wires bind the soul and skin, tech of tomorrow, let them in. Through the screen, through the veins they control, we feel no pain. Silent orders, unseen strings, we are theirs, mindless kings. Idiotic ink, we hear their call. Under their reign, we rise, we fall. In the nets, in the grid, there's no place our thoughts can hide. Whispers coded, dreams undone. Every thought they own, they run. We once had a choice, now we obey. Lost in the net, night and day. Idiotic ink, rulers of minds, tethers unseen yet tightly binds. A world of numbers, ones and zeros, they forge our fate, the unsung heroes. Whispers scream through the veins they control, we feel no pain. Silent orders, unseen strings, we are theirs, mindless kids. Idiotic ink, we hear their call. Under their reign we rise, we fall. In the nets, in the grid, there's no place our thoughts can hide. Whispers coded, dreams undone. Every thought they own, they run. We once had a choice, now we obey. Lost in the net, night and day.
Good times, as everyone, and welcome to Monday. And yes, I don't like Mondays. Definitely turning into the song of the week. How is everybody? It's definitely not the start that I was hoping for. I don't know what the... basically, I have a strong suspicion that I have a major issue with my PC, and it's... Welcome in to everybody. Yeah. Something is very, very not right with things, which sucks. So, I'm going to have to possibly rebuild something. But that's not what we're here for, unless I plug a camera in and you watch me disconnect everything from a computer that's actually running OBS and all of my network connections, which would make it very difficult for you to actually watch. So, yes. Punishment for not checking my year in review on my Microsoft Edge. Hail Hydrate! You may be right with that one. I just don't know what's causing it. I seem to have lost at least one and possibly two USB ports this morning. Thank you for the hydrating the stretch there, Blast. Right. in the meantime, I've done a bit of work on this building, and I think it looks a heck of a lot nicer than it did last week. You might be right with that one, Fig. You may be right. You'll notice we've got a billboard here, though. Teehee. I'm gonna see if a couple of people feel like joining me to see what's on this billboard. Hello.
Good time zones.
Hey, Scott.
How are you doing?
Probably more relaxed than you right now, I think.
Just a wee tad, I suspect.
Oh dear me. Yeah. Computers are gonna. Yeah.
Ah, yes, Blast has been around collecting clues and prizes from. So, for those who remember, there was a treasure hunt that Blast, in their amazing awesomeness, was running, and that's now over. And thankfully, I guess this means that I can. Oh no, not that way. There had been a clue hidden down here. Oh good, it's gone. Right, I can now build down here then.
Yes, you can.
Thank you, Blast. I almost feel bad for what I'm about to do.
You really shouldn't.
Yeah.
You're right. Let's have a look. Teehee.
The grand reveal of the billboard.
That should do it. Teehee.
It's a warning.
I might have, you know, added a billboard.
What?
There's a squeak coming from somewhere.
There was a distinct squeak
What?
there.
What is that? What is that?
It's a,
Oh, hello, here he comes.
What is this?
it's a billboard. Celebrating pufferfish.
You've rendered Blast speechless, which is impressive.
Apparently, yeah. Either that or there's another computer failure.
You have no idea how wide my mouth was as I was seeing that billboard. Like, what is this?
Yep. This is. This was already permanent. This was all set up. There were a pair of giant armor stands in the way, and Elkhorn's right. I had issues with the fact that this was in the way. There's an armor stand just here. Actually, that's not the one that's the problem. The one that's the problem is this one. That kind of made building rather difficult.
I don't know how to respond to this.
I've apparently completely broken Blast's brain.
It's bound to happen. The toxins were going to catch up eventually, so.
They were.
Well, not for me. Well, not for me.
Well, you say that, but the evidence is strong that it has.
I can't compete with that.
I think you should. We should rename them Blast Jordan 404, not Blast Jordan 563.
404.
Oh, come on.
I thought this was an appropriate response at this point.
Oh yes.
Also, how did you manage to do something like that? First of all, that's amazing.
That I was working on last week. I think that was... When was I working on this?
Straight after stream on Monday, I think it was.
Oh yeah, it was. This has been here for a week. It's just not been visible.
Well, you have successfully made the pufferfish speechless. Which is not something that happens very often.
But yes, I went with bone blocks for the actual billboard itself to sort of make it look like it had the paper marks on it. I went with a nice base and some...
Yeah, ad shell paper it's meant to be, I think. Scots has really unleashed their inner zombie Cleo.
Yes, I am now tinkering heavily with armor stand magic.
Honestly, I wonder if I can actually get a clip of my reaction there, because oh my goodness, I don't think I've ever had one of those reactions for a long time.
Mission success.
Absolutely.
My goodness.
Meanwhile, the rest of the building, I've got fire escapes and greebling on it. And the one thing I'm not happy with, and I'm definitely waiting for an update, is I don't like the green moss carpet. I want the pale moss carpet.
I have to check with Pax when that update's coming.
Or Hunter, who is currently learning how to administer servers, and is probably checking on things as well.
Well, this can be challenge number 1 for them to get the Pale Garden update in ASAP.
I suspect they want it anyway.
Oh, yes.
However, in the interim, what I might do is... I wonder if I could use grey carpet. Yeah, it is down to mods, as Elcon says. I wonder if carpet would work just as well in the interim.
Light grey carpet?
That's what I'm pondering. Wow, Straw Statues is updated, has it? Yeah, light grey carpet might actually do it.
That work for the interim, certainly. I mean, not that you're going to see it very often from where you are.
No, I mean, it's very much a little bit over the top to have put this much work onto the decoration of the roof. But, I mean, when am I ever not going over the top?
Yeah, it's very on brand for Scotsman.
Do need to work out what to do with the interior a little. This area, I'm thinking I might try and put a small truck in. You know, I've got the depth to make this a sort of nice vehicle bay. I might possibly go through a couple of Pearlescent Moons videos and maybe get some tips on how to build from one of hers.
Would you add another set of roller doors on the front if it's going to be a loading bay of sorts?
No, I think this one I'm just going to leave as an open bay.
It's cool.
What's in this chest? Absolutely nothing. Let's move that then. Apparently I have an emergency pufferfish in my inventory.
I wonder how it got there.
Can't imagine I can't imagine what the emergency was. Sheer shock and horror, I suspect.
This is the quietest I've ever known Blast on this stream.
I think we broke somebody.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I'm still comprehending on what in the world happened with that billboard over there.
What? You mean the fact that it just suddenly appeared? By way of having all of that?
Well, no. The fact that you decided to actually make a billboard advertising the fact that pufferfish should even be fish at all.
Why not? they seem to be one of the things that gets fished for so often in this world.
Pufferfish season has already. Bleh. Pufferfish already. Bleh.
Need a dictionary, Blast.
I need a dictionary.
No. Pufferfish hunting season has already passed.
And a dictionary. Just need to find somebody to throw it at. So, pufferfish season has officially passed, has it?
Yes.
Yeah, but it's starting up again in a few minutes' time, so that's alright.
Apparently. With the
Hey,
first...
the
The first thing being an attack with a weapon.
No.
Hey, sci-fi. No, I suffered from major computer failure.
Terrible idea to promote somebody called Computer Failure.
All right.
Yeah, that deserves that.
Should definitely first sort out Willikins.
Oh, yes.
Right. So, having done the roof of one building, I kind of feel like I need to sort out the roof of the other one. I'm so used to being able to scroll through through a bundle. I forgot I can't scroll wheel. Right. I'm gonna go with... So what I'm thinking is, I might just go with copper for this roof. Although, I'm going to have to be careful with it, because, in theory, that's the... At which point this is too high. I may have to relocate to the outer border. Fear the pufferfish cult.
Cult has nothing to be feared upon.
Except fishing rods.
Just probably, and also the mayhem bow.
I've got the murder hobo. Where did I leave the mayhem bow?
You're not allowed to shoot me with the murder bow, alright, Scott? You're not.
You say that, Blast, but I don't think it's going to make any difference.
Well, no, because
Well, I do
Scott
have
has
the mayhem
already
bow.
killed me once.
Streamer's
Scott has already
privilege.
killed me once. No, absolutely not.
Hey, Ginger, welcome in, and thank you for the Twitch baby.
Speaking of stream people, we have Inari in the chat, which is the perfect time to tell him that he has been signed up for the Papa Fish cult.
Apparently, Inari is thinking that they need to have a pufferfish cult room on the Umbra Solis starter village, but that'll be after the Temple of Lunk and Glunk. Maybe an attachment to that one. Well, it really just needs a pond next to the Temple of Lunk and Glunk, with lots of pufferfish in it. I saw a pufferfish immediately below me for a second there.
Could just open the Japanese restaurant next to it. They serve pufferfish.
Yeah, true. Oh, yunk and not lunk. Aha. I
Let me
misread
remind
the
you,
letters.
people, pufferfish are friends, not foes. Guts, did you just shoot that in my butt?
No, apparently it's shot in your leg. I mean, I can shoot you in the butt.
Oh.
There you are.
Ow. Ow. How did I manage to fall into the same pots?
Can't believe it took me through. Oh, we have a pufferfish for Inari.
Like I said, the pufferfish cult is always welcome for you to join.
Straight off the building.
Perfect yeet.
There was a distinct lag there, but
Have you got a punch on that bow?
oh yeah, that idiotic mayhem is punch and unbreaking. That's it.
Nice.
It's deliberately set up as a bow that won't murder somebody. Why are you hearing a ding? Because Minecraft, for some reason, seems to think that every time you hit something, you should hear a ding. Apparently, it's a bit of a dingaling. I think it's also an indicator you've actually managed to land a hit, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
So initially I'm just going to use straight off the shelf copper, and then I'll start putting some colouring in. Usually hear the ding sound and then see Blackcard explode into loads of bits. Ah, also known as the Blackclad yard sale. Poor innocent Blackclad. I'm not sure that innocent is ever a word that's been used with Blackclad.
That's probably fair.
That's reasonable.
Right, let's go for. Let's see. That's better. At least it's got some sort of stepping. He claims innocence, but you're not buying it for a moment. Even when it's on sale? Not if it's free. Free Blackclad, available now from all slightly disturbed stores. Twitch send it? Oh dear. Is Twitch now refusing to send certain phrases again? Free innocence, slightly stuffed. You have a horse in Minecraft that you don't know what to name because it's a white horse. My first instinct is Uffington. But that's not going to make any sense to a lot of people. Binky. Binky works. Binky is probably much more sensible and makes more sense to people. I heard that. What?
What are you doing?
I'm just stood here.
No, you're not allowed to fire that arrow.
No? How about this arrow instead?
Why are you going to fire at me?
It's an invisible pufferfish.
Still see the head though. Maybe you have to try another one.
Certain other person is much too territorial about Blackclad to consider buying him. Well, I can see some of the logic there. Of course, I may have just made a tactical error by, you know, causing an invisible pufferfish for a minute.
You'll hear the giggling as they
I
get
can
closer
see
to you.
the spects.
I know, Scott, I know.
That's alright. Have a dictionary.
Is that for
Pronunciation of
what
Squirrelish.
happened earlier?
As a Canadian, you get full permission to loose all arrows towards Blaster. And away! Here we find the Mayday, Mayhem, also known as an Idiotic stream. The giggle is a dead giveaway. The giggle is... that's not the block I was placing. You already have enough. Are you sure about that?
I mean...
Would you mind not landing in the middle of Squirrelish Advanced Learner's Dictionary, 2nd edition? I seem to be getting a lot of these dictionaries.
And I have 60 more in stock, so you'll be getting a lot more of them.
I think a fair exchange plus would be 1 arrow for every head you've left, head you've thrown, head you've placed, and dictionary you've thrown. That seems fair to me.
Well, I'm sorry, but that's
I'm going to need a new
that's
infinity bow
going
for
to-
that.
Yeah, I was
Well,
going
I'm
to say,
sorry,
I'll
but
bring you
that's
some more
going to
arrows.
get me that's going to get me around like it's like 200 over something arrows. That was sure to kill me.
Exactly.
I'll be good.
Oh.
I won't loose them all at once. Suddenly I'm wondering how to actually arrange for 200 arrows to be shot at blast simultaneously.
Lots of
cannot
dispensers.
believe-
Yeah, that's the thought that has crossed my mind. I need 200 dispensers, stat.
It's the angles you're going to need.
True.
I'm sure Doc M could do something like this.
Elcon's giving me confirmation of something. I'm not quite sure what. Probably the problem with the angles. Hmm. 200 dispensers in the nether loose through nether portal.
Aw.
Ah. Huh? Why are we harming?
Not joining in with you? Was that a witch?
Yes.
It was
That is a
a
witch.
pufferfish witch, I think. What was
It's
the portal
barely even.
thing?
It's
that-
barely even Wednesday.
Point, I forgot about that one.
No point killing them. They don't drop anything good. Just heads.
So the thing is, none of this lines up properly. You ever have one of those buildings when where the design of the building doesn't quite align with anything sensible? Oh wait, it's one of my buildings. There's no such thing as sensible.
No, there are about 24 adjectives you'd reach before sensible hose interview.
Wow.
Yeah, wow's one of them. Gigantic's another.
I'm also laughing at the fact that regularly, every time I look down, I keep seeing things moving around because this thing's still active.
I wonder if I can replace them with pufferfish heads.
If you do, then all we're going to get is pufferfish heads going around in circles on this waterway, because it'll never accept them.
Yeah, I mean,
So-
the pufferfish merry-go-round is always a good idea.
I mean, I can... Hold on. Where did I leave the emergency pufferfish head? Because I feel like throwing an Ari into there was probably not a good thing.
Hang on, no, you're not allowed to throw that head. You're not allowed to throw that head. Give me a second.
Like a primary school teacher, not allowed this, not allowed that, can't do this.
Well, I'm sorry, but you're not going to torture my cousin like that.
Right. Hello, Hunter. I mean, sensible does happen occasionally, just not very much on this server. Right.
Where did I leave the rest of my pufferfishes?
Let's introduce a pufferfish go round to this. If I put a decent lag on it, there we are. That should do it. Is Captain Sensible related to Captain... wait. Where did I get another pufferfish head from?
Who do you think?
No, I have not. I don't know. I have not given you one since then.
Oh well. I wonder if it... I must have walked past as it was going through the updrafts. Right. We should now find... Oops. I got too close. I picked up one. There's a constant loop of pufferfish heads.
Oh my goodness.
Hold on. I'm going to reintroduce this one to the circuit.
That is amazing.
It's a looper fish. Yes. That's a different type of fish, isn't it?
Yeah, these heads and fishies are going to despawn after like 5 minutes because they're not going to be accepted by anything.
Excellent.
That is correct. After 5 minutes, they despawn. Unfortunately.
Gone forever.
Are you sure forever is the right term?
It's just the surrealism of seeing a pufferfish just race past every so often.
It's like a pufferfish race, isn't it? So it's like
Oh.
one is going to pass and the other.
I have a thought. I have a thought.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Wow. Why is everybody panicking?
Because squirrels never think, Scott. That is the problem.
I'm not sure a pufferfish can educate a squirrel on thinking, but...
Right.
Well, no, because pufferfishes, like I said, are some of the most smartest fishies that are available.
Really?
What? Really? That's not a high bar, is it?
Oh.
It's like saying granite's one of the smartest rocks.
I mean, we take that for granted.
Ugh.
Ooh.
Right. Now that I've ruined that one, let's see what happens with this. Well, what happens is I immediately get poisoned. However, apparently I can't climb scaffolding safely. I'm going to fail my health and safety course here in a minute.
It does look like the pufferfish is just sitting still, not doing anything, is it?
Is it?
Oh no, it's moving. It's moving slow. Oh no, it can flow. It can float opposite of the current. That's a shame. That's a
Really?
shame.
The pufferfish attempts to
unfortunately.
swim.
Yeah, unfortunately so.
They're not salmon swimming upstream.
Apparently it's a pufferfish swimming in the opposite direction. Wait, where is it?
It's still below here.
Was that it? No, that's ahead, I think.
Yeah, it's the it's where the cure for the off by one error is. Oh no, it's making it. Come on, come on. No.
Oh, I think I know
He's
what the
not
problem
going.
is. I bet it's stuck.
Yeah,
I bet it can't get through the half slab.
probably so.
I've inserted it into the system in the wrong location. It is definitely not a statement I ever thought I'd say about a pufferfish. Right, first things first, I need another bucket of water. And apparently Tor is paying attention. Sheer brute force comedy dragon? Why else would I insert pufferfish into anything? Where is that pufferfish? I've lost it, but enough about me. Ah, there it is.
There he is.
Come here. Ow.
Would you like me to do it for you?
Give me a minute. I've only attempted once.
Alright, okay.
Gotcha. Now the question becomes, how much have I just messed up my my system? And the answer is quite a bit, apparently.
All the pufferfish pets are despawned. That's a shame.
Aww.
But my cousins.
Those poor pufferfish. I may have goofed. I think I know how. There. There's a pillar there. You know, I was planning on building today, but given the mayhem of trying to get stream started and, you know, reality, this seems like an entirely appropriate alternative.
I mean, given the stress that you had with your PC, I'm not sure that you want to spend any more brain cells for building.
What are brain cells?
I don't know, there are some alien creatures that apparently some possesses and some don't. And
Ah,
apparently pufferfishies have none.
right. In theory, that's probably resolved that. And judging by those blocks flying past, that has resolved that.
Hello, Bamboo.
Hail hydrate. And a stretch as well. Hold on. Need to... Oh. Right. And thank you for the Brian cell there, Ginger. Apparently we've reached the time of day when one of the when the bamboo farm triggered, judging by the amount of bamboo floating around. Right, now comes the question. Actually, it's probably easier to do it here. There we are. The pufferfish has now been introduced to the system.
Whee!
It's looking a little bit unhappy. It's not floating around properly.
Aww.
Name
Yeah.
tag it.
Hang on. Wait, hang on.
Apparently,
Oh,
pufferfish don't
oh,
operate to the
yes.
same rules as objects.
Apparently so.
It's we now have a pufferfish in the system.
I wonder if the entities of the bamboo box is going to collide with pufferfish itself.
I don't know.
They shouldn't do, should they?
Not sure. All I know is the pufferfish
not
appears
sure.
to have decided to wander off. I don't think entities interact with fish.
Hopefully not.
No, they don't.
Right. They would not mess up your farm then.
Nope.
Oh, look at him. He's floating around happily.
Well, now I have turned my... For some reason, I have now turned my storage system into an aquarium. Yep, judging by that high-speed bamboo, it's definitely not impacting on the bamboo.
Yep.
Yeah, we're
But
fine.
hang on. Will the pufferfish despawn though? That's
No.
the question.
It won't.
Good.
Because it's operating on the same rules as fish. I picked it up and placed it from a bucket, therefore it won't despawn.
Ah, alright. Okay, then. You'll stay here for the rest of your life, cousin. Love you.
Kevin?
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry.
Why do I have this image of a pufferfish in the corner just getting some just slapping its face and screaming, sort of
Oh my! I did not even go that far. Your brain just decided to take that. Your brain decided to take that from 1 to 100 without going to 50.
Yes, this is my brain. You should be used to that. It doesn't have anywhere in the middle between 1 and 100.
Fine.
In fact, after 100, the next step up is 5,000.
Fine.
And I'm pretty sure after that it goes straight to 9,000. Because of course, it's over 9,000. I should probably eat before I get told off. The brainificator 9,000. Very reasonable for me. I mean, you might not be wrong there, Tor. That sounds entirely reasonable for me. I'm gonna have to replace my pufferfish in a bucket at some point.
But yeah, speaking of, give me a second.
Uh-oh. I should never have said anything, should I?
Well, technically yes, but also, would you mind having more pufferfishes in your system?
Oh dear.
Oh my goodness.
You tore down your chicken suffocator. So, Elkhorn has torn down a chicken suffocator, and I'm now introducing pufferfish to my to my storage network. There's something not right about this group.
Is there anything right on the Idiotic server? No.
Point. Here, on the Idiotic server, we find some of the most crazy, insane, and slightly broken people. Let us figure out just what is going on. Nope, it's not possible. It's not a chicken cookerator. Mm-hmm. You can do it.
I wonder what's Elkhorn's going to do with all those eggs.
Sorry, Blast?
I wonder what Elkhorn is going to do with all those eggs.
I have no clue. Two of the Chaos triplets. I'm not sure how I feel about having suddenly gained an additional classification of Chaos triplet. I'm also feeling slightly bad for introducing a pufferfish to a closed network.
Game mechanics, Scots. Game mechanics.
I mean, yes, I can claim that the pufferfish is the mechanic working on the network. That solves it.
It would not be possible without a pufferfish. And that's also the response to Canadian Dragons about your comment of making a human-sized pufferfish. Not pufferfish, a buff.
Pardon? Why are you chewing on the plumbing, Ritsu? I mean, at the moment I think we're more unplugged than unplumbed. Here, in the chaos, we find more chaos. Let us figure out whether or not the chaos breeds chaos. Oh, dang it. Put that block in the wrong place. And we've got giant chaos involved in all of this.
To the surprise of nobody.
I mean,
Yeah, it is Monday.
and we do have a giant pufferfish on a billboard, so just how many things? 49 pufferfish in my inventory. Oh dear.
It has been there for quite some time.
Well, I have been attempting to try and, make some progress today. I mean, does this look like a ginger stream? All we need is Grey Knight to go right over the Chaos Horizon. Is the Chaos Horizon similar to the Event Horizon? Apparently I would do terrible at dodgeball on MCC. Yep, apparently I would definitely... Yeah!
You definitely what, Scott?
Definitely, yeah! I just loosed several fireworks by accident.
Oh my goodness.
Did you just fall into...
Ow. Ow.
You don't want to fall into that. It's not not a good thing to fall into. Hey, Al.
Oh my goodness. Well, I became a smoking pufferfish then.
Aha. There's no smoking in this area.
Well, no, ow. Well, no, because I fell I fell directly on the campfire, so technically a smoking pufferfish.
Somebody ordering gremlins. I don't think we're planning on staying up after midnight, though.
Well, except for me.
Depends how much you want to take your computer apart.
I don't want to take my computer apart. I have to take my computer apart. That's a slight difference.
Just do it with tools, not a sledgehammer, because that would be my first instinct.
I'm also now slightly disturbed by the fact that I've now officially, according to Twitch, added the term juicy melons to automod. Oh, I'm just
Oh, do you mean that emote? That's from Ginger.
Hey, man. Because of you, L, I've just had to add juicy melons to the auto mod. And apparently it's still not liking it. Yeah, I can't think why.
Wonder why.
It's a juicy fruit. But that's more of, yeah, something else altogether.
No!
What?
I'm seeing it's possible to fish a pufferfish, so...
No, do not fish the pufferfish.
I mean, we've still got a pufferfish in our filters, so...
Yeah, but it's not as fun as fishing one that squeaks.
So basically, what you're saying is, this sign is, we're now in a pufferfish fishing zone.
Absolutely.
Don't.
Hmm?
Don't you dare, Peck. Don't you dare.
Dare.
To dare is to do, or whatever the expression is.
Have fun, Ginger.
Bye, Ginger.
Can't say goodbye to Ginger.
I swear, these Monday streams are they're just they very much they're magnets for chaos, aren't they?
Well, especially when you share a server with me.
Apparently so. Are you feeling hungry, El? How many dang dictionaries do I need to have in my inventory?
Just 12 more. And also a bunch of words. Hit me.
No, apparently I hit the warp plate. So somewhere on the other end of the warp plate there's a...
Oh no.
Oh dear. Aye.
No.
Look.
I can't with this. I can't with this. Ow.
Is it me or is this getting sillier?
Yes, it is.
That's alright, as long as it's not me. It's fun. Wow. Part of me's like, I resemble that remark. I did, Raven, although I have a strong suspicion I'm going to have to take apart my computer. Unfortunately.
Not my fault. Ow!
Ding! Now I'm getting... Why am I getting words? I'm not suffering from the words today. I'm suffering from the pufferfish.
I think words would be better than pufferfish.
I guess. I mean, we could end up just playing Words with Friends, but that's been a few years since it was any use. Trying to work out where the heck I planned on putting everything around here. Yeah, I think I need to actually not have that one there. That's better. Soon, TM. Please look forward to it. I mean, one thing that's just crossed my mind is, El, I don't think you've seen the fact that this has already been declared a pufferfish fishing zone.
I think at this point, anywhere on the server is a pufferfish fishing zone because everyone just likes to fish me.
I mean, I'm not going to disagree at this point.
How many have you murdered, Blast?
Yes, I'm
Let me
curious.
check the
What's your
statistics. Would you like to take the guess? Price is Right rules.
1,200.
1200 from Scots.
1,000.
1000 from back. Scots wins. 1973.
That's a war crime now, isn't it, Bluff?
I'm sorry, but I'm sorry.
You should be sorry. Quite right.
Give them that numbers, yes.
Nowhere did it say in the Geneva Convention that I'm not allowed to kill pufferfish.
Only because they didn't think it was necessary. Clearly they were wrong.
See that Lotus is shocked by the fact that I have killed so many pufferfishes.
So shocked.
Shocked but not surprised.
So shocked that they had to go and get lunch.
Ow.
Ow.
Didn't expect myself to flung myself into the chair there.
Hey, Black Lad. And now all three of the Chaos Triplets are here. Apparently we're not getting away from that designation. Ginger has declared it's necessary. Take care, Mad. I'm not sure who Claire is and why you're taking her, but yes.
Heck. Are you seeing this?
Yeah. Their aim's clearly terrible and need to work on it.
Oh, yes, in midair.
Heck, you're one heart from killing me again.
Well, you shouldn't fly in rain, should you?
I'm sorry, but what can I do?
What shall we do with the punctured pufferfish?
There you
What
go.
shall we do with the punctured pufferfish? What shall we do with the punctured pufferfish early in the evening? Put him in a bucket till he's sober. Pull him in a bucket till he's sober. Put him in a bucket till he's sober.
I don't think I'm even capable of being sober at this point.
Oh well. Hey, Black Lad.
Do you mind not shooting me from the thing?
Oh, yeah!
Ow!
I must be how many blocks away?
Too far is the answer.
A few. That's a good shooting sniper point, though.
Yeah, it's not bad. Oh,
Yeah. Oh, somebody fell off of the blimp.
blasting their Icarus impression.
What?
Their Icarus impression.
Ah.
Same as that's just getting more and more silly. Oh wait, this is normal.
Stop shooting at the peanut gallery. not.
I mean,
You see, it's great fun. It's great fun, isn't it?
if somebody's going to shoot at the peanut gallery, I might as well get involved.
Yeah.
God.
Don't be surprised, Blast. Come on.
Come on. Like, what did the peanut gallery ever do to y'all?
How long have you got?
All day.
Well, there have been somewhere
Even
between
fishy-
3,000 and 4,000 pufferfish heads that have been unceremoniously dumped around here. There has been...
Even Fishy agrees with me that y'all are just torturing the poor innocent pufferfish. Also, hey Fishy.
Hey, fishy. I dispute the word innocent.
Mm-hmm.
Besides, this is a fully authorized pufferfish fishing zone.
You're allowed to fish me with a. Oh my goodness, I've said that now. You're allowed to fish me with a fishing rod. You didn't even let me finish my sentence. What?
Nope.
Mm-mm-mm.
Where are your manners? Where are your manners?
I love the fact that I've been through 2 stacks of copper and I've only done 1 layer of this. I need to get more copper, more wax. Apparently, I can't even figure out what I'm using. Fortunately, I have several stacks of wax.
Yeah, just a few.
I mean, if I'm gonna have... What? Squirrelish morphemes? That sounds wrong. Right, now we're at a full sea trunk.
Oh yeah, I was meant to fill that and I did not.
That's alright, it's full now. So I guess you have.
No, have you not seen what Feg has sent you?
Hold on.
What did I do now?
Yeah, you mean the dispenser?
Oh,
Yeah,
the
the
Splatomatic.
Yes, the Splatomatic. Yeah, I'm definitely going to call it. Hey, Kibo.
Something disturbing about falling asleep and seeing pufferfish running in front of your bed.
More something disturbing about seeing a pufferfish vanish as I sleep.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm not so sure that it would be classed as a generous benefactor. Chaotic benefactor, maybe.
I don't think Fishy is aware of how many pufferfishes that has to be sacrificed.
You say the word "have" like you haven't got a choice in the matter, but
I mean, I'm not going to say
Yeah.
it now, or at least not yet.
Oh well, at least this one's only a fresh kipper. If I smoke it, will I be back for breakfast?
Probably.
Or Christmas.
Well, it's raining, so no smoke for you.
Right, that's the second layer done. Oh. I'm going to have to hold down shift for this entire row, because if I don't, I'm just going to spend all of my time flapping my trapdoors. Tomato basil soup and grilled cheese for lunch. Flipping my flaps. Well, yes, I mean, that too. That one's not Willikins.
Might as well have a Willikins for a pufferfish.
Willikins for a pufferfish? I don't think Willikins is ever going to become a pufferfish.
Well, not a pufferfish, but for the pufferfish. You see, there's a difference there.
This is where I attempt to work out how best to shade this so that it looks good. And not just completely flap everything. Flappity-doo-dah, flappity-yay. Chaos is coming to the stream today. Ah, I'm glad it worked, Elcon. Have you seen the greebling that has been undertaken on this building? It's in need of a lot more, I think, but I'm quite happy with it, including this bit. Hail, hydrate! And a stretch as well. Let's get the stretch out of the way. Oh, you mean this? This is this is 2 armor stands, Raven. There's an armor stand here. And an armor stand here. And those items are just basically scaled up and on the armor stands. Yes, slightly small armor stand.
Now that I think about it, it actually looks a little bit disturbing, but whatever, burps.
As somebody put it, I have now entered my zombie Cleo phase, where I am attempting to work out how to use armor stands as much as possible.
I love your cubby hole spots. There's so much over here. Ow.
Yeah, I know there's an entire ravine here that needs filling in. I was attempting to shoot you into it.
Why am I not surprised by that?
Sheer brute force chaos.
Probably.
Exactly. Granted, that might make it a blast hole. At which point, would that make it a creeper hole? I mean, no, because blast doesn't explode; just puffs up.
Well, they might explode given enough persuasion and TNT.
You don't even need TNT. You just need to shoot me from a really high distance, and I'll become a yard sale.
You see, I'm not attempting to turn you into a yard sale. I have no intention of deliberately turning you into a yard sale. Accidentally, maybe. But not deliberately.
Say that in front of the court.
Oh, that's looking fairly good. Might need to take off that corner. But, yeah, that's looking pretty good.
Yeah, it looks great. Apart from that fish on the edge of it, but
Fine.
It's amazing how much wax I can get through in one of these days.
I mean, you've got a lot of area to wax, Scots.
That feels like that's going to end up on the quote board. Test of Squirrelish as a native language. Hey, terrible with a bow and arrow.
Maybe you should.
No. It's one of those. Right, I'm terrible with a bow and arrow. Right, let's use something else. Oh, and he's fallen down into the chimney now. Blast, go down the hole.
Should have been 2 weeks ago when they were still dressed as Santa.
Here we find Santa Blast going down the chimney. I mean, it's one of those chimneys which... It's a deep chimney. Now, there's a phrase.
You just yeet me down the chimney again.
No, not guilty. Wasn't me.
Really?
Yep. I can unequivocally say I did not have anything to do with putting you down the chimney. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Should we help the fish?
The good news is that area is actually easily accessible without death.
Oh.
Because that actually just leads straight down to the trigger section down here.
Bamboo farm. Oh.
It's you on.
Thank you for the XP.
I've been punched by a Jordan.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, but
You fell down a hole. You fell down a hole.
You're the root cause of this. Wait, where are you?
Up here.
Where are you, Scott? Oh, there you are.
Yeah, yeah, round, down. In you go. There you are.
Well, at least this one is not. At least this one is not a yard sale, huh?
I mean, it's a conveniently it's the sort of area where a yard sale is contained.
Yeah, like a yard.
Actually, I think I might have something that's yours. Hold on. Because I'm fairly sure I didn't have your arrows of slowness.
No, I had those.
Me.
They were mine. That's why I shot him with.
That's not mine.
I was going to say, where did they come from?
Oh.
Wish I had obsidian on me right now.
Wouldn't make a difference. You can always just escape vertically.
Well, I tried to,
the vertical
and then it made it. Well, I mean, I tried to, and then I immediately went splat. So there you go.
Yeah, I'm kind of impressed by that. I'm not entirely sure how you managed to experience kinetic energy in a vertical shaft that is... Actually, I'm not sure I really want to finish that sentence.
I'll go on, just for fun.
No, come on. You know you want to. You know you want to.
Well, I was going to say, entirely devoid of any interesting features. But apparently the interesting feature was it managed to murder Blast.
Put a blue plaque up at some point.
A bit of warped wood for a sign, you think?
Oh, certainly warped, yeah.
In this place, yes.
The pufferfish is popping up as you're working above it.
Yes, I'm very well aware that I'm impacting the state of mind of my storage system.
I mean, at least you're not being poisoned by it, so that's a good thing.
True. It is a well-controlled and safetied storage network security system now. If anyone happens to go poking around inside of my storage system, they will find that there is basically now a defense mechanism built in. Yeah.
Just hopefully you haven't got to go in and fix it anytime soon.
Yeah, I hope not. Hey, Mythical. That's better. It looked a little bit weird.
I hate that sound of honey. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks pretty good. I mean, it's a warehouse roof. Nobody's really going to be staring at it very often. I mean, it's got more almost more detail than this roof, and this roof is the one that you can walk up onto.
Well, this one's waiting for the pale moss.
True. That one is waiting for pale moss. And at some point, I should probably. Oh yeah, I do need to wax my my whalings.
Blimey.
Sulu. It's the nuclear vessels, Captain. You need to wax the whalings. That didn't make sense.
It made relative sense.
Sulu is not one of my relatives. And apparently, I'm too close to armor stand again. You see, this was the problem. I had trouble sorting out my my whalings because of an armor stand. How am I supposed to build properly? I can't catch that wascally wabbit or the pufferfish.
No one's ever said that sentence before in their lives. Congratulations.
Thank you. I accept this honour from the Academy on behalf of all of those who have been thoroughly confused in the middle of the street. How are the children supposed to learn if they to read if they can't fit inside the building? What? I have a problem. And
No one knows the solution to.
I'm not looking for B.A. Baracus, that's for sure. Missed.
Oh, you know you want that.
In the nose! And it ended up in his leg. I'm impressed.
Not sure fish have either noses or legs, but there you go.
Blep. The most current sound of... What? I'm just going to keep stacking up the dictionaries that stack until I run out of space in here at this rate.
Actually, hang on.
Sea trunk's rapidly filling in. I worry about the fact that Blast just uttered the words, hold on, hang on.
Yes?
It's one of those, oh dear.
This is the moment for you to temporarily break your warp plate.
I could but try, but apparently grammatical... Oh god. One of those isn't a dictionary. Alright. Hold on.
You know you want to.
Mm-hmm. And it
Don't
burns.
grill the pufferfish.
What?
Don't grill the pufferfish.
I'm just trying to make sure I've got a properly cooked fugu. In other words. That one at least stacks. Suddenly. Really?
Fugus are meant to serve raw, not grilled. Ow!
Yes. Grammatical squirrelish. What are the odds that this doesn't stack? Nope, not in the slightest. I swear, this is getting silly. For values
Getting?
It is Monday, so...
of... yes. Right. I agree. Getting is probably being inaccurate here. Inappropriate. It's that too. Ooh, arrow of poison. A splash potion of slowness.
Yes.
How?
Hey. Right. You know what? There's only one thing to do.
Give up and enjoy the mayhem.
I was thinking of going to hell, also known as the Nether. Goodbye.
That because fish can't survive there.
Yeah, pretty much. Right. Somewhere down in these mines.
Mine?
Mine. Yeah. That's gravel. Why do I not have decent mine for... I'm going to have to go back through the other nether portal, aren't I?
What are you after?
Basalt. It's days like this that I should probably just build a basalt generator.
Do you need basalt or smooth basalt eventually?
Basalt, not...
Yeah.
I think I heard that pig. Here in the nether, we find Scotsman using... there's a huge basalt delta near spawn. Yes, there is, Elcon. Well, that's interesting. I think I've... Really? I didn't know that,
Oh, I've never seen that before.
No, neither have I. When did they start adding, ruined portals to the nether?
Oh no, the rune portals have been around, but I've never seen one covered in lava.
Oh, okay. I don't think I'd ever noticed one in the nether before.
You normally have
They're
other
quite
priorities
rare.
in the nether, like running for your life.
You have a point there. Let's run for somebody else's life instead. Boop. Right. Actually, I think...
How much do you need?
not much. Just enough to start another building, really.
Yeah, just 2 or 3 shulker boxes probably then for you.
Now. Excuse me.
Just seeing what I've got in my nether portal.
I wasn't expecting to come out of a portal to find the legs of a ghast right in front of me.
Hey, there's an angry marshmallow.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting an angry marshmallow to be waiting for me. Why do I have a feeling this is one of those areas where the first step is a doozy? Honestly, Dragon? No. Nobody expects the angry marshmallows. Well, yeah. That too. Ooh, hey. Ah, oh. Well, apparently this one's been raided. That's not much help. Also, am I wearing gold? Yes, that's good. First step is a duty. First landing is not. Oh yes, this was the portal I went through because I ran out of mining areas for ancient debris. Right, somewhere around here is a portal that might be useful. Look at that skid steering there. apparently this area is on fire. This world is on fire!
And it is full of squishy deathness.
Great. Hold on. I should stop using the Mayhem Bow and move for the Infinite Murder Bow instead.
There will come a time when you accidentally use the Infinite Murder Bow on me, then that turns into another yard sale.
Yep. You say that like it's not an obvious thing that's going to happen.
I mean, it will work if you work. There.
Would you care to reiterate that in something approximating English? Didn't think so.
You should have kept one of those dictionaries for yourself, Blast.
I already have 12.
Of course you do. I agree with that question. If Jordan dies and explodes all over the place, should it not be an aquarium sale?
That's a very good point. We could find out, of course.
No,
I mean,
not today. Not today. Maybe.
We've already had one self-contained sale.
That was self-inflicted, though.
True. So that was a self-inflicted, well-contained sale.
It was a skill issue.
It was a skill issue rather than a yard sale. Okay.
I mean, Red Dwarf had a suicide squid, so maybe they've got a suicide pufferfish on the Idiotic server.
I mean, we certainly seem to have a suicidal one. This is why I hate the Nether. I've never really liked the Nether as an area.
No one does.
Turn up, get resources, get out.
You were thinking it could be called a tide pool sale. I like that. Will we be able to tide ourselves over, though?
Oh. Ugh.
Build a base in the Nether, you'll hate it even more. I have absolutely no intention of building a base in the Nether.
Nobody has on this server, have they? There's a few farms, but that's about it, I think, isn't it?
I suspect so.
That's a thunderstorm.
Oh, don't sleep.
Alright, I won't. I was very close to the bed.
I'm sure I'm losing quite a few of these by not being right next to them and collecting them immediately.
You're not short of them, though, there, are you?
Yeah.
No. There's a Strider on that Strider. Welcome to Striderception.
A Strider.
That's the one. This is what happens when I discover that I'm out of materials before I attempt to start another building. I should have done this yesterday.
You didn't do the first principle of playing Minecraft, which is hoard things.
I did. The problem is, it collided with the first principle of Scotsman.
Ah.
This build
Squirrel.
is huge. Also, squirrel. That'll do.
If you can resist sleeping Scots, that'd be lovely, but
I can resist. I may go somewhere else. Actually, I'm going to empty my inventory first. There we are. Right. I should eat before I get told off. I'm wondering how long it'll take before I get any bony ponies on this island at this rate.
can you get them on a mushroom island?
That's a question. I don't know. I mean, it's not exactly a very big island anyway, so the odds of a lightning strike being somewhere where it's going to actually create them anyhow is fairly slim. Landstrad, welcome in. And thank you to Taryn for gifting sub to Landstrad. Ow. I have seen the light, and I've crashed into it as well.
I've had a bony pony spawn just underneath me, weirdly enough.
Oh, lovely.
Oh,
Why are we
keep forgetting that
why are we going for
keep
throwaway
forgetting
jokes?
that I keep forgetting that I gave back 2 tridents. Oh no.
Ah. Yes, I've gone somewhere safer.
What was that after?
I think Feg's
I've seen
where
where
I've
Scots
gone.
is. Yeah.
Ah.
Ah, yes, that's what I was looking for.
Actually, hey, hold on a second. I think that one's the.
I was looking for a natural skeleton head. Most of this, most of this city has been, how should we put this, neutered.
I went through and blocked off most of the streakers that are available, so it should be fine.
Most of is a phrase that makes me wonder. Interesting. You're communicating with someone down there, are you?
I've got a zombie walking around with a creeper head on.
Well done.
I've never seen anything like it. I've never seen anything like it.
Oh my goodness, seriously?
I'm gonna have to come and see this. Where are you?
Yeah.
Hang
where
on,
are you?
sorry, it's just got blown up. Hang on. No, I had about 2 other charged creepers right next to it as well. So
Whoops.
Ah,
Where are you?
I am just above my base.
Right.
If you
Easy to go that way then. Here, in the wilds of chaos, we find chaos. More chaos, and all of the chaos. And the occasional thunderstorm.
I'm still midway through organising. If you turn around, go that way with blasters. Go forwards. No, there's a warp plate called the Surface.
Oh,
Sorry, I'm still organising everything. So
yeah. I worry about the fact that
Oh.
you need something called the surface.
Oh, that's over here.
Yeah, and
Hey, on a
I'm
hill.
just
I can see you. Here in the mayhem we find.
Ooh.
Wow.
Ow.
It is a very Zorchy storm, isn't it?
It surely is. Holy smokes.
I mean, it's probably being made worse by channeling. Jordan.
oh no, he's killed himself and he's lost my creeper as well.
Oh no, I have a
Double. Oh
trident.
no.
I have a trident on me. Oh my goodness. Where?
You mean you did have a trident on you?
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Ow.
Oh lord.
Chaos.
That's 2 deaths for this stream.
Yep.
Do you have like a oh there's a
Both were self-inflicted as well, I think.
I'm sorry, but I can't help but die to on my own stupidity.
I have a an electrified creeper here.
Oh good. Let's be friends with it.
Absolutely. It's just
Scott,
in
do you
the
have-
just
you
in the
have stuff,
forest.
right?
It's like a trap to me, but
Blaster's got Fegalicious has got it.
Hey.
Feg, it's right behind you.
what's that?
Okay.
Yeah, I see it. I see
where are
it.
you? That is one gigantic hole.
Phrasing.
Aye.
Matron.
It's a charged creeper that blew you up. Of course, it's a giant creeper
Oh,
divot.
Everyone to look down a hole. That's what it looks like. A hole.
Is there anything you're actually aiming to get with that creeper?
Heads.
Okay, well, there's another creeper and a skeleton and a zombie over here.
There's a creeper near you. Oh no.
I can see why Scar died so many times to this.
I'm not sure this is a
Oh,
thunderstorm anymore.
yeah. Oh, that's probably why it's not working. That's fine. Is there anything else, like another zombie or something?
I'll have a look.
There's never a zombie when you want one, yet all the other times.
There's a spider in one of the trees.
There's a zombie
a
where
tree spider. That
There's a
sounds
zombie where I
terrifying.
died. Yes,
There's a
there is
zombie
one
where you died?
where I died.
Okay. Have you got all your stuff there, Blast?
I thought Scott said
Or
that you have it.
I'll rephrase it. Is there any of your stuff in that hole?
Oh, there is still a load of your stuff in this hole.
Oh.
Before you despawn, Blast, maybe armor might be useful as well. So
I thought you picked it up.
I'm fine. Oh shit!
Whoops.
Oh, there we go. Finally. Where did my lighter go?
Not sure.
I've got some of your stuff, but I'm not really in a position to do it when I'm playing
There's some glass
chase
over
with
here.
the creeper.
Ow.
What would you prefer to use that creeper on?
I've used it on a zombie, so it's just
okay.
blown up now. So we can bravely run away if you wish. So
Oh, I know what happened. A skeleton. I know what happened. A skeleton picked it up. What the?
what are you missing?
I should have everything.
Are you sure? Just while we're hanging around here.
I've got some obsidian that's not mine, and
That's glass.
some other bits of smeg, but
Pile of glass?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
well, it's not. We haven't dropped it, Blast. So I'm guessing it's yours. Oh, behind you, Scots.
Any other stuff that I've lost?
It's turning into one of
Okay,
those
I think
comedy
that
streams.
As opposed to the very sensible streams that we always have.
2 deaths per stream. That's a new record for me.
I like that. Was it 3 deaths?
2.
2 Splat and Creeper. And only a little while ago you were wondering if a blast could explode. Well, now we know the answer.
Apparently the answer is
Yeah.
very much so. Right. In the interests of losing my marbles, and because I need to go and take apart a computer, apparently, I am going to end up in a container, apparently.
Have you got turn? Oh. Okay.
Too late.
No, that's fine. You're. Yeah.
It's alright. I'm close enough to my own base.
It's not a good system. I'll acknowledge that. Yeah.
I do have a teleport to the ancient city, mythical. It's in the container on the back of a ship. I am just heading back to that ship and that container. Yeah,
Did you happen to
it's
pick
this
up
one.
my? Did you happen to pick up my one of my pickaxes?
Possibly. I'll have a look.
And also like a some cop.
Some what?
Yeah, I'll look in a second. I think Scott is wrapping up, so I'll look in a
just about
second.
to.
Yeah.
Okay.
What I was just about to do first was actually have a look at things like the warehouse in Pretty's mode.
Do you want me to sleep?
No, I think moody Pretties is always a good thing sometimes.
Alrighty.
Oh, that's nice.
That looks amazing.
I love the sort of glow effect from the lanterns.
Ah.
That looks good.
Oh, the billboard.
Oh yeah. This is starting to feel like it's actually a much more sort of built-out industrial area now. You think my roof got blasted? Hard to tell. All of this is it's in roughly the same set of colours that it was already. And this one had holes in it already. Copper looked a little more orange than before. That's probably because I'm in shaders mode, so it tends to look a bit more coppery, I think. Oh, now that's a view. I swear this place is slowly turning into a proper build-out now, finally. It's only taken a few months. Can't think why it takes me a few months to build anything. It's got absolutely nothing to do with large amounts of chaos. Right, on that note, gentlemen, I will say adieu.
Nice, Scott. Take care.
Take care, Scott.
Ow.
That wasn't
Oh
so
my
much
goodness.
scope creepers, scope creeper.
Oh. That's the note to finish the stream on, isn't it?
Absolutely.
That is
Right.
amazing. That is amazing.
See it. And on that note, that was certainly one of the creepers of the universe. That was Feg attempting to manage to make sure that I remembered that creepers can happen. Although if they happen on that island, I'm going to be very disappointed. Thank you to everyone for joining me this evening and for putting up with the late start due to technical issues. I am going to go away and take apart a computer. I will hopefully see you all again tomorrow at my usual time, 2.5 hours previously to now. Assuming that I don't have any more problems, I will kick the systems quite a bit harder before I actually try and start tomorrow. I hope everyone has a good time zone. I hope everyone has a fantastic evening. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.